A N D.
Oops.
There we go. That list is all done. Should we do more?
No.
Should we do more? Or yes or no?
Yeah, no.
Disc.
You're pushing it away, so you don't want to do any more.
So you better sit. It's okay.
So we need to
We're
get
learning,
into
it's great.
communication.
Yeah, I would think about choices,
Mhm.
like multiple choice to
Something
set
that's really
responses.
going to engage him.
Right. So why don't we start with maybe asking about topics that you like? We could suggest some topics.
Okay. Some things that mom and dad might be able to help us with, or directly, who's gonna facilitate it?
Yeah, I was gonna ask Leah, could we change spots?
Yeah.
So, Jeremy, we're just gonna switch, but if you could stay right there, please.
So was he spelling those words then?
Yes.
Stay right here, please.
You noticed that it was a partial keyboard, so only the letters that he needed were there.
Right.
And so again, what we wanted to see was what is, how is it that he organizes in order to get that word spelled. And he has a level of impulsivity. If he does not take time to think clearly about the process, then he just goes into automatic and goes into, oh, let me try this one, let me try this one, let me try this one.
Is there something about touching him that gets him grounded?
Oh, absolutely. You're going to learn that at the workshop. Okay, so which do you want to use? Are you going to do low-tech? Are you going to use the iPad?
Well, given the typing you've done, I'd be interested in trying the iPad, I think.
Okay. So do you want to use that one, or do you want to use this one?
Either one, they're actually both.
Why don't you
Over here.
work over there?
Alright, can I?
Yeah.
Okay,
He's ready to use it.
Yeah.
Let's see, do I have Speak It, since that's the program you're familiar with.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second.
The other thing is that we're trying to see at what point does the independent movement break down. Okay, so you see he really navigates very well with the color dots. Once you get into a specific sequence, there's some confusion, and then once that's applied to particularly letters, that's where we start to see it not be really clear and reliable for him. So then we're going to think about, well, that's where we would need to give support.
So, Mom and Dad, we didn't see any interests on the sheet. Would you be willing to suggest a couple topic areas, and then Jeremy could choose which one that you believe are of interest, and then he could pick which one?
You like music or family or something? Music? I don't know.
What are we going to talk about?
So, music or family?
Did I understand he was in hippotherapy?
A long time ago he used to do the horses.
Is he like
I'm just going to
horses?
slow you down.
Okay.
He used to dive off.
We'll let that go. We'll let that go. Music or family?
You want to talk about music?
Jeremy, could you or look at the iPad here, and I just want to slow you down. So I'm going to touch your arm a little bit. And now, music or family? So, try again. M U S I. Try again. I'm just going to slow you down for a second.
How do you want to finish that word?
So, looks like you might need one more letter. What letter are you going to? Try again. Looks like you didn't see music. And then push through. That was great. You went right to the period. No.
Yes?
Come on, buddy. It's okay.
Yes?
It's okay.
Yes? You're
You're
okay.
great.
You're
That
doing
was
just
excellent.
fine. You're doing just fine.
Typing looks really good. So So music. Let's see.
Yeah. What do you want to? Go ahead.
So you got 2 letters there. Okay, so I just want you to hold for a second.
It's okay, bud.
I'm just going to back it up because you hit 2 letters with that first one. So could you just start over, please? What about music? I M N. Okay, you already have an N. Reset. I M N.
Nice breathing. Yeah. Let us know what
Nice
you're thinking.
movement, backspace. So you have I am, I'm, M. Okay.
How does that feel in terms of placement of the iPad? Does it feel, it looks a little far away, like he's really reaching to get there? There you go. It's okay.
And then I don't know if it would help you, but that lady was like, in my hand. She was doing a lot of this underneath his hand. That Laura lady. I don't know if that's good or bad.
He doesn't need that level of support.
Okay.
Oh, Jeremy, can
You
I
might
ask you to
just-
straighten your chair?
Yeah.
You just scoot up to the table and put both your feet flat on the floor. Good.
And then I think I lied on the program he had used. I think it's called